Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Everyone, welcome to the show. So last week, I shared with you guys that 40-year-old Texas resident Nathan Pelham had been arrested for his actions at the Capitol. And Pelham was probably going to receive a slap on the wrist, unless new information emerged, because he was charged with the basic 4 misdemeanors that we've seen over and over again. So more than likely, he would have remained out on bond until he had a plea agreement in order or until his trial. But Pelham is now going to be sitting in local jail, awaiting a plea or, a trial in now 2 different cases, because he was arrested last week for shooting at officers. And of course, if he was a black man, he wouldn't be in jail right now. He would be in a morgue. So here's the deal. Here's what all went down. On Wednesday, April 12th, Pelham was contacted by the FBI, and he was told that he needed to surrender himself to the authorities on Monday of last week, April 17th. This was in relation to the Capitol attack. Evidently, he didn't do that. And on Monday night, a relative contacted the police and said Pelham had a gun and they were concerned about him or his family. I don't know what, but they were for some reason concerned. So the police went to his house to do a welfare check. This was around 8:30 p.m. They found the house completely dark, so the police turned on their emergency lights. That's when Pelham's daughter, a minor, came out of the house. She came running out. The police put her in a police vehicle, they said for her safety, and then they heard all of this gunfire coming from inside of the house. So they didn't know who was getting shot, if anyone was getting shot, what the hell was going on. About an hour passed, and then Pelham comes out of the house and he starts shooting at the officers. So Pelham was ordered to put the weapon down, but the police say he kept waving the gun around, and then he goes back into the house. So they never fire a shot at him. Again, if this was a black man, would not have gone down this way. So they're all sitting outside. They've got his daughter in the car. And think about that. He's shooting at the police while his child is in a police car. That's how crazy this asshole is. So around 10:45 at night, Pelham comes out of the house again and again starts firing multiple rounds at the police. One officer said it was so close to him, he heard a bullet whiz by his head. Once again, he's not arrested. He's not shot. And the police left. They said around 12:30 in the morning, they just left, took off. Apparently, they went back during the day, the next day, which was Tuesday of last week, and they arrested him. So now the judge has ordered that he be held until trial on both cases. And in an official police statement about this latest incident, it says, quote, "A subsequent search of Mr. Pelham's home revealed a Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol and 4 boxes of ammunition, as well as several 9mm sized holes in the walls." Pelham has now been charged with a felon in possession of a weapon because apparently he has a, history of criminal activity. He's a felon from previous events. So he's facing up to 15 years in prison for shooting at the police, plus whatever sentence he receives for January 6th. And a couple of things I should mention. First, the Justice Department's website said that Pelham was arrested on April 14th. For what he did at the Capitol. So that's obviously incorrect. So now I have to question the accuracy of the DOJ's own website. Second, this is the guy who had a text exchange with his wife in which she said, "Oh, it's a good thing you kept your mask on at the Capitol." And he responded, quote, "I know I'm smart, honey." I'm just saying. This is exactly what the Dunning-Kruger effect looks like in action in real life. So anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more about this case, because you know there's going to be a lot more. So I will keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please become a donor monthly if you can. It helps to keep the show going. If you can leave a one-time tip, though, I appreciate that as well. Thank you all so much. Love you all. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.